Be confident. I'm sure each and every one of us have heard someone tell us to just be confident. But they seem to always leave out how. How are you supposed to just be confident? As if confidence is a switch that we can just turn on and off. Confident, not confident. It doesn't work like that. The mistake a lot of us make is that we think sometimes confidence is being egotistical, or it's being showy, or it's being prideful. That's not really what confidence is, not the real type of confidence. I've had an issue with that throughout my life. I'm someone who can be quite extroverted at times, and so people always thought I'm confident. Maybe I had courage to some degree, and yes, you need courage in order to be able to be confident. But you know, the real type of confidence, the one that comes from deep down, the natural type of confidence that just flows out of you, is something that has to be built. So I'd like to share some of the things that have helped me build my confidence along the way. And one thing that I did was to learn what confidence was not. Firstly, confidence is not being conceited. It's not thinking that maybe I'm better than somebody else. You know, no matter how many times I can put myself around people who maybe I'm better at certain things at, that doesn't validate that I'm better than them. As a matter of fact, if you feel like you have to surround yourself with people that you are potentially better off than, or that you seem like you're better than them, that's actually a sign of low self-esteem. It's not a sign of confidence. If you're truly confident, you'd actually want to put yourself in rooms with people who are better or stronger at certain things than you are. Rooms that inspire you, where you can learn something, where you're challenged. That's what true confidence creates. Not you thinking that you're better than other people. That's not confidence. That's conceitedness. And the second thing is that confidence is not you never feeling scared or feeling out of your depth. All of us feel that way. Actually, before I do most of these videos, I'm overwhelmed sometimes. I feel like, oh, okay, I have to remind myself why I'm doing it and get myself in the right headspace. So you shouldn't feel like you're not confident because you have those feelings. What confidence is the assurance of who you are, what value you bring, your capabilities. It's about you being conscious of your power, of the fact that you have the power to influence other people in the smallest ways, in your community, in your family. You are able to actually add something positive to different environments, whether you're just greeting someone or you're actually creating something that may change or transform people's lives. Embracing your value. It's embracing your power. Now, how I actually started to build confidence practically and in a way that maybe might be able to help you is that I started to first write down all of my strengths. I took a piece of paper and I wrote down all the things that I'm good at. My strengths, the things that I actually have the upper hand in. And then just below that, I wrote the things that I know I'm good at that people don't quite know yet, right? Things that I'm also discovering about myself. But that's also because I like to be mysterious like that. And I think that it's actually helped me when people maybe give me criticism that's not constructive. And so what I did next was turn over the paper and wrote things that are not really my strengths, things that I'm not generally good at, right? Things that I tend to need to ask people for help with. And then just below that, I wrote things that I'm afraid of. I make sure that at least twice a week, I diarize doing activities that actually play to my strengths. So for instance, with regards to speaking, I make sure that maybe I set up, whether it's trainings or meetings or things that I'm doing in the week so that I can actually work on my strength more and more and I become better at it. Now, I'm sure there's someone who's watching this and they're already disappointed. They were hoping that I was going to give them the magic bullet, the one-time thing to have the confidence, the greatest confidence anybody has ever seen. But the reality is that does not exist. Confidence is something that has to be built, and it's done so gradually. You have to take actions consistently. And by consistently, I mean consistently, at least once or twice a week. Try and do things that build your confidence in order for you to have the confidence that you want. That magic pill, I'm sure there's somebody out there who's probably selling it, because we know here in Africa, we have a lot of people who are hustling all types of things. So if you're looking for that magic bullet, go ahead and invest in it. I don't think it's going to work. As far as my experience has shown, and I think the experience that I've seen from other people, you just have to put in the hard work and time to build your confidence. And I'm telling you, it's going to be worth it. The real type of confidence, one that flows, the natural power, the beauty, is the most incredible thing that you'll have. So it's worth you working on. By the way, my name is MmahlapaTV, and this is It's My Business, a platform I created to help other business people or people who have business interests, and that we can really create a community to be able to build and learn from each other. I would love to hear what challenges have you had with regards to your confidence.
Make sure to click the subscribe button and join the It's My Business family.